Alright, so the last time I played this character I think was about a little over a week ago, because I skipped the Tyrannical week, so I was pushing keys pretty much on stream all week, so we didn't get a chance to play this character. But let's just log in and check where we last left off. I think I was about, if I have to guess, I think like 261 eye level, and we completed a +6, I think. We might have even got enough. No, maybe we didn't. I think we might just have one option in the vault for a +6, so we will go check that out, and then we'll see about healing some Grievous keys this week with very low eye level. I think also here soon I need to look about trying to like get a legendary, but I don't know how expensive the rank 1 like 190 eye level legendaries are, so we'll have to look at that.
You still have your head.
Except our weekly quest real quick. I think I have anything in my renown tree to unlock. Oh, not yet. And we'll go to Oribos. We will open that vault. What do we want from the vault? I mean, really anything besides what we already have. So like shield, helmet, pants we do not want. Weapon would be really cool. Trinket would be cool. But I'm happy with anything as long as it doesn't overlap with what we already have. So if I'm not mistaken, we should only have one option in the vault, but I could be wrong. Yeah, one option. A neck, crit verse. So it's just a flat out upgrade. And it's 229 eye level, that's pretty good. And we'll get a +5 key since I skipped a week. So we got a +5 spires. So it looks like that is probably what we are gonna do. There we go. At this point, I'm gonna see if I can buy a neck enchant. I'm assuming, or no, there's no neck enchants. What am I talking about? It's the sockets. So I'm just gonna wait to buy probably ring enchants and weapon enchant and stuff until we get a little bit better items there in those slots. Alright, up to 166. And the affixes this week are Fortified, Inspiring, Grievous. Pretty terrifying, honestly, with this low eye level, but we will queue up a key and see how it goes. I know that keys have not been very active lately for like the past day or two, just because a big push week just happened, and then obviously just as the expansion drags, or this like patch drags on, less and less people are playing, so it's really hard to find tanks. So we will see. There we go, look at that. We are in luck. Got a 207 prop paladin. That'll be perfect. I'm just gonna start flying over to the dungeon right now, even though I don't have it unlocked, but ooh, I need to kill world bosses too for some renown and potential items. I wonder if this world boss drops me anything. And the other thing we wanted to do is keep an eye on conduits. But I'll just fly over there for now. 227 mage. Since we already have a tank, I'm gonna wait a second to see if we can get any like lower eye level players in here. But either way, like, because it's Grievous, this is gonna be hard even with like people who are geared, because I have to heal the Grievous. Say hello to our friend, who also said hello. Like, 211 Druid's fine, I'll take that. And then I'll wait on the mage. I don't want to just like, I don't want to say no to the mage, but I'd prefer if we can get lower eye level people just for a more realistic experience through these keys. That we're not kind of just breezing through them, because then the content's kind of pointless, I feel like. Oh, I should have checked the auction house really fast just for the prices on the rank 1 legendaries, because if we can get that soon, that'd be really helpful. I'm gonna grab a Shaman for Lust. And then our last DPS ideally needs to be a melee. But we do have a Shaman, so he has like good kicks and stuff, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to get another melee kick. Or like low cooldown kick. Alright, looks like we're bringing a hunter friend. We got a range group. Druid just went offline without saying anything, so I think we just kick him and get somebody else. It sucks if he was just relogging or something, but he'll just reapply, so. Because usually if people don't say anything and they go offline, I'm just gonna assume that they're not gonna come back. While we wait for one more person to get here for summons and we wait for the queue to pop somebody in here, I'll be right back. Alright, who do we take here? A warlock, we got a warrior. We take the warrior. Going to that melee kick anyways. Alright, I guess we invite warlock against warriors and taking the invite. Warlock doesn't take invite either. There we go. Maybe after this dungeon I'll remember to check in on the prices for the rank 1 legendaries. And then we'll start figuring out what legendary we want to play. May just end up using the Night Fae Covenant legendary, but like I mentioned before, that's like out of the very few Night Fae Holy Paladins that have push keys, like above plus 20, they run that legendary, so that's like technically the best one. So I'm not sure if we want to do that or not. Just because we might want to take just some weird... That is such a weird legendary. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I thought it was like how much holy power you had when you cast them. So it's only a max 5-second cooldown reduction. That would have been very awkward. That's an interesting legendary, though. If we don't end up running the Night Fae legendary, we might just run something weird like this Judgment one, or this one I think was the other one I was thinking about. The like gain 5 holy power, 0 holy power benefits thing. It's very interesting. But I feel like we're already at like a pretty handicapped spot with how low our eye level is and how like much we're gonna start pushing keys. Because I'm basically not gonna lower my key level ever. I'm just gonna keep trying to rank it up as much as I can before each week's over. And just do as high keys as we possibly can. So that might be handicap enough. And we'll have a low eye level legendary, so. But like I said, we'll see. Oh yeah, it's Grievous, so we might want to switch up some talents here. Bestow Faith would probably be a good idea. But I think we're gonna try to stick through with Light Samurai because Grievous scales with key level and it's only a +5, so I honestly think we're gonna be okay, but we'll see. We'll try it out this key. If it doesn't work, then we can always change it up. Definitely put our second beacon on the Hunter because he is the squishiest out of our group. We're pulling this all together and we have no way to interrupt. I'm just gonna bubble here and sack the Shaman onto my Aura Mastery for just a second. Oh boy, this might be our first real bad key. Uh-oh. Alright, we just need to reset, honestly. No. Gonna let them know to die and let it reset, and then we'll be all good. We will recover. Oh, that's our first really bad start to a key. Inspiring week is definitely the week to happen. Make sure we don't stand in front of the Vanguard here. Tank's kind of spinning him around, so just keep an eye on him. Can't interrupt that heal. Lucky we don't have Grievous yet, so that's nice. It's just inspiring with this key. I think it's +7 before we get both affixes. That's actually good that we ran these talents. Spell that burden instantly. Also gonna just pop wings here for damage. defensive this. Yeah, that defensive kept me alive, very nice. Oh. A lot of these rebellious fists are going to be going off, so we just heal through them. Make sure everybody's topped off. Okay, this time we have another inspired, so now the castigator is going to cast a lot, and that's going to hurt because of Dark Lash and the burden of knowledge that it casts, so we need to dispel this right away. Watching this nameplate, like the nameplate, or the name under the nameplate, that's who the castigator's targeting, so then I'm just ready to heal that person. Right here, it's on the tank, so if that went through, I'm ready to dispel the tank. That's just done with Plater. I'm sure there's a lot of other nameplate add-ons that do the same thing, but I use Plater. Sorry if I'm like talking soft again in this video. I usually record these very late at night, so I'm usually kind of tired. Another inspired, so all this stuff's gonna be casting. I'm just gonna bubble an Aura Mastery, wings, and we're just gonna literally have to heal through all this stuff. Another fist going out, so I just use my personal. Ready to dispel myself. Oh no, it's on the tank now. There we go. We can literally just heal through all the damage. Yeah, when we get into Grievous territory, these keys are going to get very difficult this week, I think. With our current setup. To keep the tank nice and healthy here, I'm just going to sack because I fell behind because I was typing. Let them know that we should lust here. Lost here, the tank. Damn, I want to do that before they aggro them. That sucks. Yeah, that's very unlucky. Just didn't get there in time. Oh no, tank's dead too. So bad. Oh, I'm so dead. There's no way I can kite this. Oh, they changed targets. Earth Alley. Oh, he de-rest. Fine. Beacons real quick, lay on hands the Shaman. Because if anyone gets aggro, it's probably him. Maybe not. I'm gonna sack the tank here. And then I'm just watching if they aggro on anybody else. So like they're aggroed on the Shaman, so I'm gonna keep him alive. Tank should be okay just with sack. There we go, not too bad. I jump after this. Nope. I haven't gone left in so long. We're probably gonna go here the whole way, I think. Maybe. Oh boy. This pack is gonna be very rough. Okay, I think we're just fighting it out. As we don't double pull, then it's fine, but the skirmisher pulls are very scary. Don't have a dispel yet, so I just gotta pump. Taunt that one that's far away, and I'm gonna LOS it, and it'll run back into the mob. So there it goes. And then I can come back out, and then they're like stacked up again. Somewhat. They'll probably just jump away again, which kind of sucks, but yeah. But at least it stacks them up temporarily, and then I can do the same thing with this one. I taunt it, and then I'm just gonna run. It's kind of in an awkward spot now, but I think I lost aggro, right? As I LOS. This pack is actually extremely dangerous in a bubble and sack the tank. Watch the champion so it doesn't cast. And then I'm gonna save my blind for when the champion starts casting in. Skirmisher, we just have to unfortunately heal through it. Blind that. Actually, it feels pretty good for like my item level. I'm honestly really surprised. Definitely expected to heal for a lot less. Okay, this pack is gonna absolutely suck. I'm gonna wait till they all cast. I have to still wait, and now I dispel. Because if I dispel too soon, then I don't get all the stacks, and then the tank dies anyways. All the stacks, because even just one stack on the tank will probably kill him. I dispel, since they all casted. This next pack is also another very, very scary pack. There's also a in here, a cat. Oh, I just wasted wings a little bit because I got a wings proc. Drop this, spell myself. Aura Mastery. My personal. Martyr a bit on the tank while I wait for abilities. Hodge the skirmisher to reduce damage on the group. Spell. I'll bot myself just so that if I get targeted by the hurl, I don't take damage. That's unlucky, I got hit by the Dark Lash. Nothing I can really do about that. Okay, he healed himself, so that's good. Alright. Seed's kind of OP for this. It's very nice to be able to have a cheat death. Tiger Pack is also going to hurt the tank quite a bit, so probably need to be ready to sack him. Just going to run into it like that. I got aggro, so I just walk away. And then he doesn't get completely mauled. I sack him. He's hammered. I have Hodge coming up, so I can Hodge one of them. And tell him not to forget the spear and mark it so that he picks it up. Had to be a little assertive there. He started running away. I'm just gonna tell him to use it here. Kind of explaining how it works. Hopefully he throws it. Damn. Just a moment too late. That really sucks. Well, throw hammer down here. Gonna take a lot of damage from this bull. Gotta Hodge this Praetor. And I'll blind the Praetor. Lay on hands tank. Blind this next cast. Yikes, that was very scary. But we made it. All the way to us, don't they? It's my fault. I shouldn't have pulled that. That was dumb of me. For some reason, I thought they only patrolled to the middle. I haven't done this in so long. Oh, okay. They do. Cool. Then I remembered correctly. That would have been very bad if I got pulled into this. Got a dispel here. Inquisitor just to buy. Take less damage. Things for some damage here. Dispel. I'll dispel the tank this time, and then I'll just defensive myself. I'm gonna blind the Inquisitor just to buy us a little bit of time. Probably should have saved. I wanted to save it for the champion for this cast right here because he's just full healing the mobs. Next time I should definitely do that for the champion. Got hit by frontal there. We're making pretty average time, actually looking pretty good. This pack is always very scary, especially if you pull it all together like this. Gonna sack the tank. Wears off, I will Aura Mastery. And we're gonna Hodge this Praetor so he stops being annoying for a minute. I have a spell here, I pop defensive. I just got a Wings proc, so I'm gonna wait to Aura Mastery, I think. I need to use it now. I'm gonna blind this freighter. Interrupt on it. Dispel. Watch the frontal. I'd like to save wings here if I can for the boss. Could have saved the Shaman if I would have bopped it. Bop's another spell that I really want to save for this boss if I'm able to. Even though it's probably unnecessary, but being safe. Use my Blessing of Spring before we do this boss so I have Summer on pull. Alright. Gonna do as much damage as I possibly can on pull. So we wings. Don't have our Blessing of Summer yet, unfortunately. There's the Lust. And I'm just gonna bop the Warlock right away. I have to heal that. Yeah, this boss is absolutely melting.
Downfall. From the shadows, I witness your demise.
Angle my camera so these are easier to dodge.
You cannot match my alacrity. Witness radiance.
Yeah, that dot is like not doing that much damage. Totally fine. Just use my Blessing of Autumn there just to reduce my wings cooldown a little bit, because then by the time we get over here we'll have it up. Alright, now we just kill this Hellion. There's wings, throw everything at it. Okay, did it not pull? Okay, I was gonna say it definitely pulled. That's okay. Just pull it around the corner right here. That's fine. Doesn't matter. War Mastery. This is the one that spams Rebellious Fist. This is really bad. Tank. I wonder if it's gonna keep spamming. I don't remember if it like just keeps going or if it's only that first time. Looks like he's just gonna keep doing it. He even does it when he has no energy. That's so bizarre. Strange mob. Here he goes again. We're gonna do one more cast. Nope. Okay, looks like we're good now. My defensive since I have aggro here. Kind of a waste to wings this because it's all gonna insta-die, but that's alright. And then we just pull boss into this stuff real quick for everyone. Cool. What I think I can do for this boss is I can taunt it and have him stomp me. Yeah, that actually does work. That's insane. So I can taunt the boss and have him stomp on me. Hopefully the tank takes it back. Yeah. And then that way we can reduce his energy even lower because I can just freedom myself so I don't take damage from the stomp. So once my freedom's up again in 5 seconds, I'll do it again. Now my freedom's up. I'll taunt and freedom. Show myself. Cool. This is actually very bad. I'm gonna try to soak these. There's no way I survive that. Oh, I have pod. Wait, that's actually so OP. Oh, he threw the spear at the boss. That's unfortunate. Oh well, we're not gonna need it, so it's fine. Thank you for soaking those. That was actually so nice. It's very good to know for like future Spires bugs that we do on this character. Using pod to just soak those. I wonder if it'll... I think if I'm in pod though already and then... Like, and then I keep running into me, it'll kill the pod. That's probably what happens, I'm assuming. But I do not know. Oh. We're doing this one first. Actually, very unfortunate. But we should be fine on a +5. But it's definitely like doing noticeable damage. Oh, these other two angels are gonna be so obnoxious. Oh man, this starts to really... cooldowns or anything, but that was... Or did I have wings at the start? I don't remember. I think I did. Oh man, this is so bad. This is my healing aura. Nice swing sprock, that's big. Cover without using aura mastery yet. And now I'll press aura mastery. We'll have wings for the last angel. Assume that a lot of people are going to be getting hit by the spears, so we just need to keep everyone topped off. It's difficult to do with this debuff. But I don't need to heal myself very much because I have bubble. Full sack and just will throw hammer, wings at this point. Kind of in an okay spot. Yeah, we're in a good spot now. And then now I'll bubble and sack the warlock. Random to choose the warlock. But there we go, easy.
Of the Forsworn is at hand.
I'll be right.
I will strike you down. Shall pierce your heart. You have sealed your fate. This spear shall pierce your heart. You have sealed your... The spires obey my command.
Oh no. Okay, we can recover. I had to go AFK for a second.
The winds howl in rage. The spear! Use it to bring her down!
I did not mean to take the rest. And if I jump off, I think it just throws me back up. Yeah. Oh man. That's so annoying.
So ends the
Alright, we go again.
misguided rage.
Good, we just didn't use lust or anything. We're gaming.
The age of the Forsworn is at hand.
Alright, we just do big damage. Wait. Oh.
I will strike you down.
Okay. Kinda scary. Spell the Shaman here. I'll just sack the Warlock. He probably doesn't need it, but if... Oh, he ended up getting hit by the charge. Probably needed it. I'm not even gonna dispel it at this point. Just let it fall off.
The spires obey my command.
Grab an orb.
Be gone from this place. Mortals, take up my spear.
Gonna just dispel kind of on cooldown here. And hands the hunter because they have a lot of stacks. Beautiful wing sprock.
Spear shall pierce your heart.
Whenever I'm lusted, this class feels half decent. Not the class, but the class covenant. And just this character. I feel like once I actually get some gear and have some haste, which is gonna be a lot of fun.
Strike you down. The spires obey.
Even though the knife A ability isn't like super effective at anything, I really enjoy like the idea behind it. I think the idea behind it is really, really cool. It's just the execution of it is just, you know, it's just not as strong as the other abilities and stuff.
Mortals,
Even like the other utility abilities. Just gonna wings here. This boss is gonna die pretty soon. I want to make sure that we get through this. Oh yeah, we haven't even speared the boss yet, so I definitely need it. Gonna be bubble, spell hunter. Probably should have dispelled tank actually. Jeez, I did not see how many stacks the tank was at. And I throw hammer.
I will strike you down. No! The path must be abandoned.
And there it is. Not too bad, and we got a Halls 6. Is that another new key? Oh, we got the trinket and we got the conduits. Yes. The loot. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Oh no, everyone left. Alright, tank's down. That's all we need. We just need a tank. Alright, to Halls we go. Actually, I don't want to use my wormhole. I want to go to my Covenant Hall to put in this conduit. Because we have potency slots that are available that we could use with this. And I need one more renown for the last trait. I think this tree is the lowest trait for the last row. This one is 55, and this one is 57, so yeah. Oh wow, this rogue's actually huge. This is just a brand new character. We'll bring these guys. You know, this is a bit of a carry, but they have low eye level characters, so I'll let it slide this time. And we want to upgrade our keys, so I want to make sure that we're like that one was pretty close to time, so it is Spires, so probably gonna be that way in most of our Spires keys because that's just such a long key, and for pugs it's like really awkward.
speak plainly. Strike true.
Alright, our previous tank wanted to go to DPS, so now we got a new prop paladin. Alright, the squad has assembled. I think halls, have we done halls yet? I'm trying to remember. I think we have, yeah, we did a +4. I think it was the like very first week, maybe. I don't remember. Alright, what are we doing? I just realized we don't have a loss, that sucks. Oh well. Oh, I may not have a curse to spell. Oh nice, they're out range, so it's convenient. I didn't have enough haste to hodge her. Oh, Wings Brock, go! Bubble that. No carryover and a couple of the ticks for this. I'll land hand stank. Lodge one of these guys. I remember we have our new fancy trinket. 170 eye level.
Like all the rest!
That's a big pull. A lot of casters. And defensive for myself. Wings. On. Blind, please. It's like so slow when I want to try to CC a mob, it's so tragic. My versatility orbs. Had to run away from these guys. Oh man. Back the tank. Recovering. Defensive. But alive, that was good. The reptile is actually pumping. Pull these guys in too. Should we get some more damage with wings? We have like other CDs up too. Let me kick that obliterator in, otherwise we might have a problem. I got hit by that frontal too, that hurt. Now I get a wing sprout. Sack right away. I'm not excited about Grievous if we end up doing that this week. I would like to get a better vault than a +6 though. Be cool to push for like a +10 by now, so we can start doing the tormented affix. Another big pull. I'm gonna Hodge the collector, and then I'll bop the monk here. Blind to interrupt the casters a little bit. Got my defensive. And I'll Aura Mastery this Thrash. Kill this Collector. No, Mr. Monk. I have land hands coming up. With this Thrash, whoever gets lowest. If we need it. Oh, they're all out of my hammer now. Gonna be at 100% before we get to first boss. If that's intentional or what, but maybe he means 100% of what we need before moving on to the second boss. I'll stay optimistic. Land hands that for sure. This Obliterator. Be using my Night Fae buffs on the rogue during bosses because he'll do a lot more single target than the monk. So I need to keep that in mind. I do not mean to keep stepping into. Get my healing blessing on cooldown. I believe the Paladin did mean 100% of what we need before first boss, not actually 100% trash. So I am relieved. Because that would have been tragedy. Oh. My bad. Need to actually drink. Give the buff to the rogue. Hey, Blessing of Seasons is actually pumping. Wonder if it scales with I or eye level or something. That's so weird. Or I guess it scales with who we're using it on, so as people do more damage, it's gonna do more damage itself. Just gonna bop this. Oh wait, bop doesn't work. Needed a bop sooner so I could have ran out. I'll heal this, especially with the wings proc. Put sack on the monk. Here. More mastery as these start dying. Hammer. Looks like we might get a +8 out of this. That'd be really nice if we get a +8. Very terrified of Grievous, but I think we can handle it. Oh, he's gonna kite it outside. I'm gonna go tag this Gargan once the Houndmaster's dying. Tank is also dying. Rogue's grabbing the other pack, it looks like. Gonna bubble because I have a lot of aggro. Hodge the collector. Throw down hammer. Watch for frontals. I have no idea where they are. Wow, that pack got deleted by the monk. It's insane. Ow, 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 ow.
Your penance is at hand. Their pain shall enlighten you.
Oh, wow, those actually do damage at this skill level. Looking like a +2. Pretty awesome.
You must face your punishment. Their pain shall enlighten you.
Why am I getting all these fixates? Oh, it actually does so much damage.
Their pain shall enlighten you.
No way. We're out of 4. Saving wings for the next room.
Your punishment, my flock, needs me.
Making wings and hammer a section, because then it does a lot of damage. I'm gonna bop the monk here, because it looks like he played by a lot of stuff. I'm gonna focus these tormented souls up at the top. These ones always get neglected. Yeah, monk's on it too, that's good. This one's really hard. Oh, we almost... I don't know, we had like so many in the back still. There's still some alive. Full health one. I'll focus that. There we go. Looks it'll come back up when I need it. Very short cooldown. Grab a little versatility orb. We're gonna have Summer Blessing up for the boss in perfect time. Rogue.
I tire of your boorish presence. It seems I must deal with you myself.
I'm just drinking real quick while they get in combat. And I can keep drinking, like right now I'm still drinking, And now we're good.
Out of my way!
Oh.
Feel the weight of your sins. Pitiful wretches! You are beneath my contempt.
Literally all of these are gonna go into melee, because they're just all 5 stacks in melee. Grab the orb. Then I'll grab another orb on my way in. And now I'm gonna double soak these statues. I'll soak the ones on the downstairs side, because that's usually where less people stand. You just stand like... I'll put markers down for it for the next one, so it's easier to see. And then I'm gonna bubble here. Usually wait a couple ticks to bubble, just because the cast is longer than a bubble duration. So for the standing spots, you stand on like X and blue. You just have one person on X, one person on blue. When the boss isn't there, you can see it a lot more clear, but it's basically at the point of these little like diamond shapes on the floor. So now I can stand on blue again, and it'll soak 2 of them. So like right now I'm soaking 2, and then they're soaking 1 each. And press my defensive and aura mastery. Back the monk and just heal myself.
You have not earned your pride. You are beneath my contempt.
There it is, the 2 chests. Much better than Spires. Oh. Got out of that time very slow. Oh, a Sanguine Depths. I don't think we've done a Sanguine Depths yet. Oh, and there's our Renown, so... That's pretty huge. Yeah, we have not done a Sanguine Depths yet, so... +8 Sanguine Grievous. That is gonna be... very, very scary. Oh, we got the Hyena Soul too, that's awesome. Alright, we'll go unlock this Soulbind. And then... we'll see. Put in this conduit even though I'm not going to use it. Jesus, that's actually really good. Damage, dealing damage or healing a target stacks up to 3 times. So I basically do 3% increased healing and damage. Not all the time, but pretty much most of the time. If I keep heals rolling and stuff, and especially with like beacons and light of dawns and all that stuff, it's pretty easy to keep going. I don't know what tree I'm gonna end up using in the future. I think this one just might be the best forever. Dreamweaver, just because it provides like the most utility and healing and stats. Like I get versatility increase for being in melee, which is really good, and then I get the percentage increased damage, and then I get 15% haste whenever I use my blessing, which is, I mean, that's a lot of haste. Like even right now when I just stand in, I'm at 24% haste, which like good haste is like 30%. Like I went from 8 to 24, that's insane. Alright, awesome. So we got the trinket, our vault had the necklace, and we got some more keys done. And now I got a +8 sanguine with Grievous. So we'll see how that goes. I think this is where I'm going to end this episode, because I've usually been keeping it pretty steady with like doing 2 dungeons and then calling it. So we will continue the next episode with me doing this +8 Grievous sanguine and seeing how that goes. So thanks for hanging out. See you next time.